I would dance, but I ain't gonna do that. Motherfuckers might try to talk about me dancing. Welcome back, world. Welcome to our encore. Do you want more episode, baby? Bringing you the cultural therapy that you won't need and desire, baby. It's the underrated influencers, baby. I got that Black Nori right there to my left. And over to her left, I got straight BS from Atlanta, baby. Brian Stevenson, baby. What's up? What up? What it do, world? How y'all doing, co-host?
Oh, we good. How you doing? How you doing?
Man, I'm excellent, man. We just couldn't get enough, man. We had another topic to bring to you tonight because we started talking after the last show, and we were like, we can't even wait till next week. We gotta bring this shit right now. Encore, baby. And you want to introduce it, Black Nori, or straight BS? Y'all want to introduce
one of the men do
it? Straight BS. What you got, baby?
Man, this is what we at. We gonna sit here and talk about this relationships and dating in the nightlife.
Oh, yeah, it got kind of heated in here.
Yeah.
Heated.
Yeah, that's why we
had
had
to
to
come
come
back.
back.
Artists chimed in too.
They
They
did,
had my
so-
back ladies. For
So
shout
I'm
out
gonna
to
start it
our
out.
studio audience.
What sparked this conversation was Black Nori and one of our studio guests. They just couldn't get over a man just wanting to buy a woman a drink. Just say you out at the bar and a man just goes up to a woman and may not even say anything to her. Just tell the bartender, I got that drink, or even just say, hey, what you drinking, young lady? I got that, and just walk off. They just couldn't even accept that shit.
It's an itinerary. What's the
Itinerary.
word?
Ulterior motive.
Ulterior
Okay.
motive.
You know, she is going on the damn 3 degrees of me.
I might want to go on their show. I don't know.
She gonna have to. They,
Call my agent. Let my people talk to your people. I don't know.
hey. Let's see. Spook, you need another host?
Hey.
You got one.
Man,
Nigga, no, you can't.
leave them people alone.
Leave them
Alright, we
people
don't
alone.
want none of that drama. We don't want none of that 3 degrees of me drama.
Yeah,
But
but
again,
I can't say that with a
topic.
straight face.
You want us to introduce ourselves?
Yeah. IB's Tilo.
IB's Black North.
Black Nori. Okay, anyway.
This BBS.
I
But
love
back
it.
to the topic,
Okay.
ladies
Yeah.
and men, gentlemen. You know, like when a guy comes up to you at the bar and he buys you a drink, most women in their brain, they're gonna think that there's an ulterior motive, that he wants to talk to you. Even if he walks away, he go back and hang out with his friends. In a woman's mind, that's like an open invitation for a conversation. Am I wrong?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because,
Very wrong.
Please elaborate on it, guys.
And I'll let straight be ended off on that. A woman is not used to a real man being a real man. They used to be
Now, back in the day in
boys out here.
college, men used to do that. But I'm thinking like drug dealers, he just buying the bar, he just
That's
make
not
it
that's
rain.
what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a real man that's genuine in his approach to a woman and a woman's needs, and just want to make a woman feel special. They're not used to that. They're used to these nickel
So
and
buying
dime
a girl a drink
and
is making her feel special?
just making her night.
They used to the one buying the drink in their
Okay.
face all night. Because women have already said when a man buy them a drink, they feel they owe them a conversation and this and that. So when you buy a drink and walk off, you let them have their night.
Exactly. I'm not trying to interrupt your night. I'm just letting you know that, hey, you looking pretty good and enjoy your night. I ain't no
That's it.
strings attached.
No.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, but I
not
guess
used to it.
those sorry ass
They
dudes
ruined it.
has ruined it
Ruined it
for
for
real men.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it
What
is.
they got?
Women want to have that power to diss or talk to your ass.
Oh! What you think, Black Nori? He didn't hit us.
Hold my drink.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Jesus.
That's what it is.
That's
they
what
want
it
to
is.
have, they want to have that
Oh.
power. They want to have that power to say, "Oh, I fuck with you. I ain't fuck with
To
you."
the no,
Wow.
no.
No, you don't
But
agree.
No, I
you
don't agree.
when you don't give them that option and walk off, now they mind thinking.
And
So-
pondering. Gotta have pondering like a mother.
Yeah.
So let me chime in
Chime
real
in, please.
quickly.
Give me what you got.
A woman of my caliber
Oh.
and the people that I hang around,
No
you
slouches.
know, no slouches. we don't care if you buy a drink or not, because we're doing our own thing, and we're not gonna come out to the club or to the bar or to the restaurant and we can't purchase everything that we want to purchase. So we're not looking for anybody to buy a drink so that gives us jurisdiction if we're gonna dish you or not. That is really a non-motherfucking factor right now in this society. Like, when we come to the table, we know we can buy whatever we want, or we'll stay our ass at home. So we're not looking for that drink. That might be those little thoughts that they ain't got nothing going for them. But a real woman who doing her thing, whether you buy a drink or not, it doesn't make a difference. A woman knows when she talk to you within 5 minutes of a conversation, if you on her level, if she want to take the conversation to a next level, where you buy a drink.
Can I report on 1 second? I just want to.
I got something I need.
Let me say this. Okay. I kind of understand where he was going with his point, and I understand your point as well. So my thing is, with straight BS though, I'm thinking he was going to the place where he's just like, it depends on that dude. That's what it's gonna depend on, because if it's the dude that she's interested in, she gonna accept the hell out that drink. But if she's not, then she gonna be like stage left, nigga, going on. That's what the option I thought he was trying to get at, because it's just gonna depend on that dude. Because women gonna be like, you know what? If a certain dude come up to her, she can tell 100 niggas no. But then one dude that come up that she come up that she feel it, he gonna buy. He ain't got to buy the drink, but if he does, he's sweet. He might fuck you.
Hey, and then this the real
drink.
Shit.
Hey,
they fucking for less than that.
This the real killer. Don't let her be with her friend and the nigga treat her friend or friends and the nigga treat the whole table. And then you get everything. Then
what kind of bitches they talking to?
And then it's the whole thing. She wanna say, yeah, they got their own money, they do their own thing. But when you get home and check your bank account and you got the same balance, you feel good. You had a good night tonight, and you ain't have to get a negative in that balance.
It's cool either way for
No, it ain't cool either way. You can
is.
say all you want to. You can have a good night out. You can have a good night out and don't spend nothing.
I do not agree.
And that you like, okay, I did my thing.
If you doing your thing professionally, it ain't gonna really matter if you spent that money or you didn't.
Okay.
Because and then it doesn't. And like, I think y'all may be living in the old school, because women don't eat. If she interested in you, you ain't gotta buy a drink or anything.
Okay.
You're exactly right.
Okay.
So that's the reason
but
why.
But it could be a plus if he does do it, but it's not like a deal breaker if he doesn't. So I don't agree with that. Oh, if he buy a drink now, that gives me jurisdiction to think, am I going to diss him or talk to him? I want to have a conversation with him. We could be standing at the bar together, ordering our drink. I pay my tab, he pays his tab, and then we strike up a conversation. If that conversation is right, and he sounds like he's speaking with some sense, and he has an intellectual being and state of mind, I might already be like, this is somebody I can talk to, whether he buy the drink or not, whether he treat my friends or not. I don't know what type of girls are out here, and that's why y'all need to tune in to Kicking It with Dr. Keisha, because these women need to make sure that these people court them and you date people. A drink should not be appeasing to you at a club, because if you went out to the club, you should be able to purchase everything that you order, or you should stay at your broke ass at home. So, and that's what these women need to know. Don't go to the club with this amount of money in your pocket or whatever in hopes that somebody buy a drink. That's back in 1995 when Big Michigan was popping them bottles out there and making it rain. That shit is over.
Black Taurus. Oh, wow.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead. What you got?
This is my question. So, if you're out, right? Social club, whatever. You said 5 minutes into the conversation, right? That you know if you're gonna talk to somebody.
If I'm gonna continue the conversation.
Continue the conversation.
Not if I'm gonna sleep
so
with him or get my number.
Off the initial rip, when he tap you on the shoulder and you turn around, what's your first initial thought? He tap you on the shoulder,
his appearance is definitely going to be a factor because everybody attracted to people. They can lie and say they don't. And then if he's smelling good, I'm gonna look at his shoes, I'm gonna look at his teeth, all of those things. Yeah. And then he might even like out of the 5 little relationships I had in life, they all look like different parts of the rainbow. None of them look alike. So it ain't about looks, but I am going to look for certain things. I love a man that smells so good. You know, I love he got some nice shoes on. Oh, his teeth look white. They purr, they're white, etc., etc. But then the main deciding factor is that conversation. Can he make me laugh? He gotta have that swag. Can he make me laugh?
Conversation rule the nation, baby. That's why we remember that
Can we relate to each
other? And that's the reason why I say, once you turn around and smile and give him that attention, he got you. He got you.
Well,
the nigga is talking. He talking his way out the pussy. He already in the pussy.
I think he already in it.
Nah, he in it.
Okay, let me make a point. To both of y'all.
I
want to
pose
a question.
He already in it.
Let me touch on the stuff y'all just talked about.
You're going to have to put on some tents and have a whole circus ring for that.
Listen, world. All right, listen.
No drink and buy 10 of my friends a drink. I ain't going to do that.
Okay, Black Girl.
What did you do that?
I'm going to touch on both of y'all points, and then we're going to go into another factor. Because we ain't going to be here all night for this encore. But, all right, I'm going to touch on Straight BS point and Black Nora's point too, because as he was saying is that, you know, he's going to come in there, buy the drinks or whatever for the whole crew. Some women, it depends on the woman too. Mm-hmm. Some women gonna be melted like butter off that shit. Some women gonna be like, they don't mean shit. They gonna be like, they don't mean it. It doesn't mean that. That's not true, Black Nora. No. Mm. That woman can have everything in the world, but just to be treated like that means something. It just depends on that particular woman.
I disagree, McCoy.
No, it depends. It don't matter if you could be the fucking president.
In your opinion.
You can be the president, but still
if
sometimes
come up in there and tell myself he ain't got about no damn drink.
Sometimes you want to be catered to. It depends on the woman. It don't matter what kind of status or what kind of woman, what kind of money you got. It does not matter.
Does not matter.
It don't matter about that. So that doesn't matter. Like I said, it is women out there, like you said, to your point, that's gonna be like it ain't gonna matter. All they gonna see is that one particular guy that can sweep them off their feet. So let's go on even further into that. So when we out in this dating life, this date night, whatever, going out, looking for your dates and stuff like that. What are we looking for? Are we looking for the one night stands? When we go out to the club, what are we looking for though during those times?
It just depends on the particular person. So everybody can narrow it down. Yeah, people could be looking for different things. People could be looking for a one night stand. They want to get their rocks off. Some people could be looking for somebody that they can maybe date. And not even look for, and they might not even want a long relationship, just somebody to have fun with on a consistent, regular basis. Okay. Or somebody might be looking for that one they want to tie the knot with. So you can't just really say who or what we're looking for.
You can't.
You can't.
Ain't nobody looking for one night stands.
They not?
Please. Look, T-Lo don't agree.
I'm asking. I mean, girl, what do you think?
Nobody like,
shit. You don't think, I don't think nobody. I don't agree with
that. Well, let's say this. 40 and up, ain't nobody looking for one night stands.
But if you run,
why not? Shit, I don't agree.
That's in his opinion.
Yeah, exactly. I know people. I got buddies of mine that this happening to regularly.
Them nigga lying.
Shit.
You think they lying?
Shit. They got videos.
So
they got videos.
Videos.
I'm saying they picking them up. That's one night stand.
Nigga lying, bro. Nigga lying.
Lying on video?
Nigga over 40. Niggas lying.
So wait a minute, BS. Let me. So
different out.
So wait. I want BS to elaborate on that for a moment. So you're saying that their age group, if they're 40 and older, they're looking for long-term companionship.
Yeah, they just making a phone.
And so T-Lo, you saying that may not be the case.
No, not in all cases. Like some of them, absolutely.
I got a question because that's why I asked you both. So I got a question. So 40 and older, they may be looking for long-term companionship, right, BS? Mm-hmm. So, but if you run across this chick and you buy her a drink and all her
little some chicks in the mix.
But that's what I'm saying. That's my point. That's my thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what happened.
Can I ask my question?
Of course.
So you said 40 or older looking for long-term companionship. I love that. However, you're saying that in the meantime, between time when you're looking, if you run across that little one night stand thought, then you're gonna go and do it anyway. So I think y'all saying the both the same
thing. Yeah, we gonna do it. But at the end of the day,
what you want and what you get is totally different.
Yeah, but no, nigga over 40 is looking for that.
But they'll take that night stand.
But they'll take that.
Okay, but they don't want. They not looking for that.
No.
I take it, but.
I'm saying,
but if they do fuck on the first night, that ain't one they gonna make one that's long term anyway. 9 times out of 10, though, right?
Do you agree with that?
The one that they cut that night.
They fuck. You meet a woman, everything working out. You fuck that night. Would you see her tomorrow?
It depends.
You gonna take her to breakfast?
Yeah, that's.
I know. It
Good question.
It depends, bro.
It really violent like that.
No, it depends because one thing about it, men fuck. Women make love.
So
all day.
So they think.
You can whatever. Y'all can say whatever you want to.
So you say every man that fucking with you make love?
Y'all can say what y'all want to. Y'all spread them legs. It's some fucking feeling somewhere in there. If it ain't, if you just want to get some rocks on, you might as well should went to your baby daddy or.
Good question.
Wait, let me chime in on this. What if a woman just got out of a real badass marriage and her and her girls go to Vegas and they meet up with some cool ass dudes? You think she wanna make love to that nigga that night? She gonna fuck that nigga.
And she gonna call that nigga tomorrow.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Kidding me?
Cause Black Note, you said you only had 5 relationships in your life.
Yeah.
Right, serious relationships.
Right.
Have you ever done that? I had to reiterate that. So have you ever done that then?
Have I ever had
got your rocks off then just because you wanted to?
In all honesty, I have.
This ain't number honesty.
And I have.
Okay.
And I did not call it.
If that nigga pursued you would still be getting him something.
That nigga did pursue me.
Oh.
And I left that nigga and I walked in the background because what? No, it was phenomenal.
Oh my God! Wow!
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, babe, because ain't nobody better than you, babe. No. It was good.
But it was phenomenal.
It was great.
You said phenomenal.
Babe, it was great. Babe, it ain't no
You gonna give us
disrespect.
a phenomenal dick.
Babe, it ain't no disrespect to you, babe, because you the best. However, before you,
babe,
babe,
phenomenal.
but I ain't trying to
Shouts out, babe.
Shouts out, babe. But let me tell you this though. I had intentions on doing that with that dude. That shit was great. He was a gentleman. He bought the crew drinks. He bought but I did that and left him high and dry because I knew that I felt like he was gonna respect me moving forward and take me realistic. And I didn't stand around. No, he didn't. I didn't even give him a chance to. I didn't even want him to stick around.
You felt like the one night stand.
It's a one night stand, and that nigga ain't gonna respect me. He gonna think I'm a whore and a thought. So I left him high and dry, and I checked off that list on my bucket list. But I knew that I didn't want him to pursue me, nor did I pursue him because I felt like, and I was naive and young. Okay. I just felt like he wasn't gonna take me seriously.
Straight BS. Clear that up, man, because you said you would date a woman.
Don't think about it from what you said now.
Let's hear his perspective.
But I'm saying I'm taking it from a young girl perspective.
But what if you were older then?
It
was straight BS that was like
because now at my older age, I ain't gonna have no one night stand.
You
wouldn't do that now? What if you were divorced? After the same situation,
I can't say if I would or wouldn't in that situation.
And that guy pursued you.
I will say as a respectable woman, I would try to do that.
Let's just put the.
But I left that nigga high and dry, and he probably was the man. But I just felt like in my head he was not going to respect me on a level that I felt like I could have. So I just let it be.
And see, that's the reason why men and women differ. Because y'all women take too much.
We put our feelings in
too much feeling in. And we ain't even looking at it like that.
We didn't know that.
Me personally, like if I had a one night stand with a woman, honestly, I'm like, she was digging me, I was digging her.
And that's understandable.
We vibed. Everything was cool. Now the thing is, this is what fuck up one night stands. When the shit totally do a 180. And then the motherfucker is just totally different from the motherfucker you just had one night stand. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
That's true. I agree with what he's saying.
You meet a motherfucker, you meet for y'all vibing, y'all doing that thing, y'all dancing, y'all doing whatever, even if y'all a damn thing, or y'all even at a bar, just chilling. Thing is, one thing, a one night stand is about not knowing each other.
Right.
Y'all just
living in the moment.
Living in that moment.
Yeah, y'all attracted each other,
And-
living in the moment.
And being free. I get what he's saying. Go ahead and finish. I get what he's saying.
So the thing is, like, you have that one night stand. The next day, if y'all one night stands can be y'all done slept together, y'all woke up the next morning, y'all went out other ways. Call one night stand can be y'all did y'all do, y'all parted ways that night.
Absolutely.
The thing is, that next day on how things play out is gonna tell you if this person
That's the part.
if this person is that person or not.
That's the part.
Now,
How so?
because like on a man's side of it, have one night stand. If I call you the next day
He wants you.
and say, "Hey, what you doing today?
He wants you.
Let's go out to lunch."
He wants you.
He feeling something for you.
He wants you.
Now y'all, I don't know how y'all. You can say how y'all handle it. Y'all might be like, oh, like you just said, oh, this nigga might think I'm a thot, da da da.
He gonna bust some more ass.
Ain't gonna talk
He
to
want
you.
he
His
want
pussy
the
was
he
good.
want the three,
But you know-
right? He want the 3 extra to
Hey,
turn to
but you
a.
know what?
Yeah.
You know how you can test that? When you contact him and say, what you doing today? Want to get lunch?
If he say yes, you got him.
That's what I'm saying.
If he don't want to see
Most
you,
women ain't gonna do that because she don't want to be
and
rejected.
then she don't want to. She
That's
not gonna
what
put
I'm
herself in that
saying.
place. She's not gonna
Right.
put herself in
That's
that
what I'm
position
saying.
to be rejected. Exactly.
One
Y'all
at a
do it.
time.
Y'all
You're not
are
gonna do
playing
it.
y'all self.
Not gonna do it.
Playing yourself.
You're not gonna do it.
But
That was
that's
a
just-
great point,
that's-
too.
But yeah, it was
Great
a
point on the one night
Because
stand.
a woman
I like
ain't gonna
that.
do that.
They're not gonna do
They
it.
ain't gonna do
So
that.
one night stand can actually mean
Well,
a lot more
I
than
feel
I've
like
been
it
getting
would
credit
be to
for.
be.
I like the way you put it to us about the one night stand too. Because a one night stand is pretty much on the man too. I agree with that. I mean, not with Black Nora, because she said she not going to answer his call, but
I ain't gonna say no else is called,
But
but
if
I
he
don't feel like
pursues
he
you-
gonna take me seriously
but
though.
if he did, would you even give him a chance? Because if he
But
came,
in my mind,
if straight
I'm
BS is like calling you and like, look, I had a great time. Let's go out to lunch today. What would you say though? You
I
gonna be-
might just go out to lunch
Well, if
with
you give him
him.
that chance, then
But listen,
Yeah,
because
okay.
I'm like, well, we did have a good time.
okay, you
And
thinking
I'm
about it.
vibing with him.
But so
but
you
I
didn't do
think-
it in that previous time that it happened
I
to you.
didn't. And
Why
and-
not? You said because you were scared.
Right, I was scared, and this the thing. And that previous time, I was in college, and it was like Black Beach Week or something in Cancun.
You was just
Shouts
like a
out
little
to my-
fling. It was a little fling.
It was a little fling, and I'm like, that motherfucker coming again. I'm like, I thought that was it. So, but as a woman, I'm like, dang, I just think you want some more ass.
You thinking I ain't gonna
You
look
like,
at
you
can
just
look
want
at-
me to be the little
Yeah,
chick
for
for
the
the weekend.
weekend.
Right.
Exactly. So that's kind of where it gets deterred and
Yeah, and then this whole misconception with
It is.
with women when they think about the one night stand. Y'all look
They
at
all-
look at it and think that like we look at y'all as hoes and things like
Right.
that.
And that's honestly,
And
that's honest.
the thing is, me, I look at it like shit. I was a fly ass nigga. You motherfuckers enjoyed the conversation. We was good. We vibed. We had a good time. You know what I mean? And like I said,
And I'm glad
and
we're
if
talking about
I-
this
if I-
topic because we need to bring this to light to both women and men.
And I want to ask y'all something too about that
Because
too.
a woman, she wouldn't think you feel that way.
Exactly.
And
That's
I'm
why I
glad
was gonna
y'all
bring that
saying
home
this because women, but not women,
Exactly.
don't go out there and have these one night stands and think now you gonna marry him.
That's
either,
what I was just about to
No,
get
no,
into.
no,
I
no.
was just getting to
But
that point.
most
That's
women
the point.
think
That's
like
the point.
you're just not.
That's
Well,
the point.
most women back in the day in our age group might think that these little young thoughts might be like, sure, he gonna marry me.
Nah,
So it's
That's
just
the
a
point I was
different.
just about to make, Black Nora.
It ain't like that. But the thing is, if you have a one night stand with a guy on a guy perspective, and that guy contacts you later, it was more than a one night stand.
For him, exactly.
Women didn't know that back
That's a
in the
great
day.
point. That's
They
a
did
great
not
point
know
because,
that.
and yeah, just remember, women, if that one night stand does not mean that you're gonna do it with every man. That's why I was getting at, because it may be that one particular guy that can get it. And that's what a lot of guys don't think about. They think about, this is what the guys think about. That they like, if I get it, anybody can get it. So, but
that's why the woman.
That's what's the scary part. Okay. I don't think every woman is giving it up to every guy on that night.
And I don't think
that's a special guy to her. I would hope.
Just a special experience.
The whole overall experience.
We can bring that back to motherfucking when Andre 3000 said, "Yeah, goddamn, he can get it." This the whole thing. This the whole thing. Just like, hey, bro, just like we look at it, we see a woman and we be like, "Boy, I'll tie that shit up." Women look at niggas out the same way, be like, "Why that nigga fine as fuck?"
They do.
Well, that nigga can get it.
Oh, absolutely. They think
so if that dude, she was just looking at it saying, "Oh, that nigga fine, he can get it." So if he come up and approach you,
that don't mean she get it.
If he come up and buy you that drink and walk off, what you gonna
she gonna be thinking? Her mind wondering like I'm all.
Now you're thinking.
But they still don't necessarily.
It don't mean it's a closed deal.
Right. It still don't necessarily mean he gonna get it.
But she thinking. All we doing is to make you think. Yeah. That's why I said the drink is just to make you think, make you feel good. And I'm saying we're not buying a drink not to make you think too. Now I'm not buying no drink. I may not want you, but I'm not putting them thought in your mind.
We gotta make you think.
You never know. You never know. That's what it is. You never know about this drink.
So when both of y'all said you never know, it still circle back around that there was an ulterior motive.
Okay, it's never, you never gonna just not.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold up.
Off camera.
Now I'll say this.
In my studio audience,
I can buy a chick that I'm totally not into a drink as well though. So you never know though. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because I buy a chick, I be like that chick. I want a chick for my birthday. I didn't want her. I had no intention.
It's a chick you know. You don't have no intention with her. But I just go like, hey, I'm gonna get her a drink. Trust me, I got some goddamn homemongers that I'm like, ooh, I ain't gonna fuck with her.
Exactly.
But that's my homegirl. That's my homegirl, so I feel like, hey,
exactly. Because you just said off camera.
So you feel sorry for her.
You said the same shit.
No,
off camera, she said she'll buy a nigga a drink she feels sorry for.
If he look like he down and out, look like he
jump
just
off
got
the bridge,
dumped,
she gonna buy him a drink.
just jumped off the bridge. If he look like he about to jump off the bridge, I might be like, dang, you okay, dude?
But in the same token, she said she don't want her husband to buy no woman, no another drink.
Goddamn right,
but you know what though? That goes on another subject that we're gonna talk about later as far as women saving niggas. That goes into saying that, oh, she feels sorry for that nigga. Oh, she dressed that nigga up.
Oh.
That nigga, hey, he'll look better with this, that, and the other.
Wait a minute. So we did a show about that?
So, you know,
we did a Build a Bear. We did a Build a Bear show.
Build a Bear.
I know we did a Build a Bear show.
Let me tell you something about Black Nori. She ain't saving none of these hoes.
Wait a minute. But do you not agree that you built your husband up, though? You didn't help build a bear?
I feel like that bear was already built. That's a good bear, y'all.
You helped build.
I just compliment the things that he was trying to do, and we build together.
Okay.
I did this on camera. Are you serious?
So he was a naked. He was a naked.
Nah, this nigga was naked.
He wanted the package. No, we got a package bear.
Bring me out the package.
We got a package bear. He wanted the package.
He had that pre-packaged bear.
That bear came with 20,000 outfits. So he was in the package naked, but that nigga already had 20 motherfucking outfits. Like, which one you want me to wear, babe? And all I did was just compliment it, babe. What Beyonce said, take on a business deal.
Upgrade me.
Let me upgrade you.
Hey, for all y'all who play PlayStation, she talking about Gran Turismo. You already have that stuff in the garage, and then you just put it on that person to like build a goddamn sports program.
I don't build bears, nigga. I birth them. I don't build bears. I birth them. So my bear already came ready. I ain't have to assemble that motherfucker. All I did was like, let go, bear.
No, but you just said that you like added some accessories.
I said I'm the accessory to already what the bear had.
So like I say, you the Gran Turismo, you the garage and the accessories.
Wow.
Yeah, but I ain't have to agree. I ain't have to put nothing on
Okay.
that bear. That bear came ready.
Alright, underrated influencers.
Shouts out to them.
Shouts out to, hey, world.
Hey,
let me shout out to the world,
We're
too.
going to get about 500 views on this.
Let me shout out to the world. That's why I was just going
Shouts
to
out,
it.
babies.
All the people out there watching the show, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you taking the time to look at our show. We love doing what we do, bringing you that cultural therapy that you need, want, and desire, baby. Bringing you my co-host, our guest host. He gonna be coming more and more. Cause we enjoy doing these shows, bringing you that shit that you like.
We just
that you
coming
want.
real and correct.
That's all we do, baby. We enjoy doing this, bringing it to you. Tell a friend,
Chime
tell
in.
another friend, baby.
And
Subscribe
chime in.
and
We
like
wanna
this
know.
shit.
Subscribe, like it.
Cause you know who
and make
watching
comments.
our likes? The 3 Degrees of Me.
Oh.
They looking at every like we
Hey.
get. That motherfucker's
Look,
looking at our
We're not
likes.
talking about
That
that.
motherfucker's
Well,
obsessed
that's
with our likes.
That's our biggest fans. We love
They our
y'all.
biggest fan. We love y'all 3 Degrees of Me.
Hey, man, put us up. We good.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
if
Hey.
nobody else love you, baby, you know, hey, the 3 Underrated Influencers, we love you, baby.
Hit that like and subscribe. Peace.
Please do. Thank you.